Let's talk about the part of buying a home that most Edmonton buyers dread the most: paperwork. There's a lot of it, and it can feel overwhelming, confusing, and especially if this is your first time. But here's the truth. Once you understand what each document actually means and why it exists, the whole process feels completely manageable. In this video, I'm actually going to walk you through the key documents involved in buying a home in Edmonton, so you never feel lost or pressured into signing something that you just don't fully understand. So let's go. Hi. So you found a home you like and you're ready to put pen to paper and you're wondering what kind of paperwork is there? Well, there's a couple things you gotta keep in mind. First thing you gotta fill is what's called the Consumer Relationship Guide. And basically that outlines the duties that your realtor has to you and vice versa. So I'll give you an example. So in the Consumer Relationship Guide, basically by signing it, your agent's responsibility to you are things such as, number 1, undivided loyalty, number 2, confidentiality, 3, full disclosure, 4, obedience, 5, reasonable care and skill, and lastly, full accounting. The next thing you need to fill out is called the Exclusive Buyer's Agreement. And by signing that, that's basically an agreement to say that your realtor is representing you exclusively. It also states what the commission is that the brokerage charges. And keep in mind that the commissions is paid by the seller's brokerage, or the seller, you should say, and it is not your responsibility. In other countries, the buyer actually has to pay the commission. I don't know if you know that. So over here, you don't need to worry about that. That's a great thing. What else is there? Oh, the purchase agreement, of course. And in the purchase agreement, there's a couple things you need to know. So basically, the offer to purchase or the purchase agreement will outline the buyer's name, the seller's name, contract number, the municipal address, the legal address, the chattels or the appliances. The next thing is the price that you want to offer, followed by the possession date. Aside from that, you also want to put any kind of conditions or terms in there. Your conditions, for example, will be something like a financing condition if you still need to get a mortgage approval. Number 2, if you decide to do a home inspection, then of course you put that in there. Another common one is if you're buying a condominium, usually what you'll also ask for is condition subject to the review of the condominium documents that majority of the time the sellers will provide to you. What else is there? Oh, yes. Here's, this one's not quite as, If you found this helpful, please hit the subscribe button and the bell so you never miss a new Edmonton video that I upload every week. And drop a comment below. Love to hear from you. And as always, my name is Eric, and we don't come across it very often, but once in a blue moon, there is something called a subject to the sale. So what that is if you are selling your home let me rephrase that. If you're buying a home and you need to sell your existing home, you would actually put that in as another condition. And usually you would have maybe 30 days to sell your home. However, having said that, you still need to complete your home inspection and your financing usually before that, because the sellers want to see that you are committed to purchasing the property. And yeah, hopefully that makes sense. What else is there? FinTrack. So with FinTrack, basically it's another document. I believe it's the government that wants us to fill. We need your ID, any form of usually a driver's license or passport or something of that matter, or some form of ID card to fill out. So there you go. 4 things. Just to remind you again: Consumer Relationship Guide, an Exclusive Buyer's Agreement, purchase contract, and the FinTrack. Anyways, hope that helps you. Good luck with your home search. Now that you understand all the paperwork involved in buying a home in Edmonton, the next step is actually one of the most important parts of the entire process, It's negotiating. In my next video, I'll show you exactly how I fight hard for every single buyer I work with, so you always get the best possible outcome. You do not want to miss this one. So I'll see you there.